All right, so here is, the new pedal. This is kind of it, the Lehle. Because when I was messing with that old volume pedal I had, that thing sucked. So here, we're going to try this. We're going to do a little testing. Just guitar into 800. Here we go. So this is, we'll come down here. We'll go no pedal. And I put a little overdrive pedal on there, a little overdrive on here because we're going to test it in front and in rear. So here is... Man, that's the blues driver and the archer. Wow. We're going to do it all. Here we go. Okay, so there's the level with no pedal. Oh! Now... God. Oh, here we go. Now we go. Exactly the same thing, except now the pedal's in front. So now we go pedal in front of overdrives. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the couple of chords there. Then I'm going to put on this big old reverb here to do some swells, and then we're going to flip it. We're going to put it behind the overdrive pedals. I watched Dan and the other dude in that pedal show, and I think I've got some ideas. But anyway, so here we go. So now it's the pedal. We're first going to just see how this sounds. So here's the pedal now in the line all the way up. There's a gain knob on it, which I didn't touch. It's just whatever factor it is. Let me get that better. Man, one of the hardest things about playing guitar and getting old is holding the pick. Holding the pick. Let's listen to this. So here's the original. No Lehle in the line. And Lehle in the front. It's actually a little fatter. I don't know if it has anything to do with buffers or whatever. But here we go. So now we're going to try a little bit of swell, because we're swell in the yeah, there it is. We're just going to do a couple of swells. So this is going to be, now, as it swells, this is what Dan and the other dude, I can't think of his name, the other dude. I've been watching a couple of their videos about this, and they're from like 10, 11 years ago, and the other dude, he looks like a little kid. Man, he's got that doogie, like that face, right? All right, so we're going to test this now in front. Now, what it is now, like, as it's swelling, the overdrive pedals are going to start to kind of engage. Where if you do it afterwards, it's just bringing up, but the gain pedals are being fully hit from zero, right? Because it's going guitar, gain pedals, then volume. Right now, I'm going guitar, volume, then gain pedals. So here we go. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. I guess I don't have it on spillover. Now we're going to do pedal after overdrive. But now we're going to have it with no, it's not going to have the, the echo, the reverb. We're first going to do it this way. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Okay, stay with me. Now it's got a junction here. Okay, so now we've got no reverb on. Still got the equalizer, the little woodshed, and I'm kind of tapping the blues driver and the archer. This is all new to me. This using two overdrive. All right, so now this is volume pedal all the way up after the overdrives. Okay, and now the deal. Same exact setup. Volume's off. Right, so now, in theory, what they're saying is as it's going up with the full sound of the overdrives. So let's see. Wish us luck. One thing that was weird, which I would not do it this way, is with it over here. I was doing it with my left foot, and it was like felt very weird. It was like I do it sometimes at church with the left foot because I do it with the right foot all at church, and you're on it the whole time. My left hip starts to hurt from like doing that weird stance that you have to do. All right, so here again, no pedal, no volume. In front of overdrive pedals, which means right after the guitar. And now after overdrive. It's louder. That's so weird, right? You can see it. It's a little bigger. It seems louder. So in front of the overdrive and behind the overdrive. Yeah, it sounds a little more pure in front of the overdrive though. So here is the volume swell with it after the overdrive. And here it is in front of the overdrive. Yeah, I like it better in front. I don't like it like as it's coming up to have all that gain. It feels, I guess from using my volume knob my whole life, it sounds weird. Like this is with the volume. This is with it after the overdrive. Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds. That sounds really weird to me. Coming in like fully formed from zero. Like that. And now in front. Yeah, I like it in front better. I think I like the way it sounds in front too. It's a little more, it's more what it really sounds like There, it must be the way the buffer is after the overdrive. But here's with the pedal in front, just dry. And now pedal after overdrives, dry. Yeah, it's got a, I wouldn't say it's a coloration, but it sounds like the overdrive pedals are hitting it and kind of manipulate. I don't know. It sounds gacky to me. Who knows what the word gacky means? You know what I mean? It just sounds like too much with the volume pedal after the overdrives. Yeah, and then in front. That's it. So that's how I like it. That's it. I don't care. I don't care. It's actually logistically easier for a number of reasons. One, because the last cable at the end of the 808 going, to the desk is an L end, like a right angle, so it's a pain in the butt to put it into that Lehle thing. And then also, and the reason I have it as a right angle is because I don't like it sticking out, because I'm always like so tight with guitars, I jam it. So I like it like that because it's at the end of the pedal board. So there it is. Mono volume precision magnetic sensor. Turns it up and down. I think they're German. It's kind of got, you know what it's got? It looks a little bit like a Kemper. It's got that military thing. Yeah, it's got Kemper green. Lehle, and it has a volume, like a gain knob, but I didn't touch it. And that's it, man. I messaged him. I said, hey, is it okay if I use it like with a one spot? And he says, yeah, as long as it's a minimum of 100 milliamps. I'm like, all right. Yeah, looks like a direct out. That's probably for a tuner or whatever. So there it is. It's $300. I mean, but it seems like it's going to last for eternity.